You know, I've always said that if I were to become a millionaire, let's say I hit the lottery today or tomorrow, and if I were to become a millionaire, would I still work? Yeah, I would. Why? Because I love working. You know, I know a lot of people think that just because a person is a millionaire, that means they no longer work. But that is so not true. I'm a workaholic. I probably would, I don't know what I would do, but you know. Anyway, without further ado, I want to share this. Some millionaires still work 9 to 5 jobs. Are you aware of that? Many people think that, no, why would I get up and work a 9 to 5 job when I'm a multimillionaire? Here we go. Yeah, child, some millionaires still work 9 to 5 jobs. Yes.
There is nothing wrong with working a job as long as, one, you actually enjoy the job. So if you are waking up every day and you are going to a job just to pay bills and you actually hate the job and you are miserable going to that place every day, it's something wrong with that. And what you should be doing is investing your spare time into learning new skills so that you can get a job that you actually will enjoy. Okay? Another thing about having a job is that you should never ever depend on a job for all of your income. Because what is a job? It is a job at someone else's company. What will happen to you if that company goes down? A lot of people don't ever think about that. They just solely depend on a job, and they don't think about the fact that a job is dependent on the success of that company. So if you are using your spare time to cultivate other skills and invest in other things to make money, then you have a safety net regardless of what happens with that job. You see, me, I have been so entrepreneur since I was 18 years old. But one job that I have always loved is doing IT work, computer work, because there is no other task in this world, including making music and writing books and anything else I can do, that makes me use my brain the way IT work does. And I actually love that feeling. So, yeah. There.
I absolutely agree with this young lady, this beautiful young lady. There's nothing wrong with working a job if it's something that you enjoy doing. You have a career. I don't like to just say jobs. I have a career. I've been in the legal profession. Wow, for like 30 years in the legal profession, and I love the work that I do. At the same time, like she said, you should never depend on this job, because if it goes under, what happens to you? Then you're asked out. Excuse my French. Yeah. So I have 3 jobs. I'm an advice coach. I am a content creator. What else do I do? And I work with the state, the legislature, right? And then I learned how to make wigs. I make wigs. I also write books. I have my first book already out there. Best information before leaving Earth, answers that work. You can hit that up on Amazon. It was Barnes and Nobles. You know, depending on one gig, you always have to have a side hustle, because I think about when I was working as a junior paralegal, and when the attorneys retired, they retired. But they gave me impeccable references. So it wasn't too hard for me to get another gig. But for a while, I was doing a lot of temp work. I was working as a temp, long-term temp assignments. At the same time, if I would have put all my eggs in one, I had put my eggs in one basket, and I did at the time. But as you become more refined and more seasoned in life, you become wiser and wiser. You know what I mean? But like she said, you should always have a side hustle, do something. Especially women who learn how to do nails. You can have a salon, whatever, in your whatever. Like I said, learn how to do wigs. You go on YouTube, you just follow instructions. You have to see some of the wigs that I created. My son said, "Mom, you made that?" Yeah, I did. I have this little thing that I have in my kitchen, a screw on, whatever, and I get busy. So there's nothing wrong with working either, even if you hit the lottery today or tomorrow, because if you love working, I'm a workaholic, and I love working. You know, um, when I retire, which is going to be in like the next 5 years, I'm still going to be working. I mean, what do you do with all this free time? People say travel, travel when you're living on a fixed income. How much traveling can you do? And you travel, what, twice a year maybe? What do you do with the rest of your time? You know, a lot of people say they volunteer, but why volunteer if you can make money? Even though I don't think that it's nice to volunteer too. As long as you're helping people, I would always be helping out the older ones. Like going to the hospitals and being a companion to them and reading to them and listening to them talk because they want someone to talk to. And the best thing you can give someone, the most valuable thing you can give someone is your time and your energy. Two things you can't get back. But anyway, I really appreciated this video that she shared with us, and I wanted to share it with you.